Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where students, staff, and families know the importance of helping others as well as being thankful. Newport News Public Schools is thankful for an opportunity to support fathers and the important role they play in the growth and development of their children. This school year, 5 schools have honored these important male role models by hosting All-Pro Dad breakfasts. Family engagement specialists and PTAs have worked with Pastor Haywood Barnes Jr. to organize the morning events, which hundreds of fathers have attended just this school year. All-Pro Dad is a national organization focused on helping fathers love and lead their families well, while offering inspiration to be a hero to their kids. During the breakfasts, fathers and their children are given a chance to brag on each other. Many fathers take this opportunity to tell their kids why they're proud of them and build their self-confidence. The students enjoy bragging about their fathers and sharing why their daddy is the best. When fathers aren't able to attend, mothers or grandparents are more than welcome, helping to create a memorable experience for each family. Through All-Pro Dad breakfasts, fathers are reminded that they will always have one of the most important and fulfilling jobs in the world. All across Newport News Public Schools, students, staff, and community partners are giving others many reasons to be thankful this season. For the 4th year, Minchville High School is participating in the National Lead to Feed Student Leadership Program. On their quest to end hunger in Hampton Roads, the Food Lions organized the school's annual Thanksgiving food drive. Non-perishable food items were collected from students and staff in each home room. At the end of the food drive, members of other school clubs lent a helping hand to the Food Lions while organizing, counting, and boxing the hefty donation. Employees from Newport News Public Schools warehouse gladly helped the students deliver the donation to the Virginia Peninsula Food Bank, helping to feed hundreds of local families this season. At Nelson Elementary, the Leadership Club helped organize, advertise, and collect donations for their annual Thanksgiving food drive. 4th and 5th grade members spent time making colorful posters to advertise the food drive along the hallways of Nelson. To hold the donations and help present the gifts to the 10 selected families, Leadership students decorated boxes with autumn-themed artwork. And on the final day of the food drive, students packed 10 boxes full of the donated gifts from the entire Nelson family, along with 10 turkeys donated by Smoke Barbecue Restaurant. Newsom Park Elementary was able to bless families through the generosity of the Zeta Omicron chapter of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. The local alumni chapter purchased and donated 40 Thanksgiving turkeys to the school, and the appreciative Newsom Park staff identified families who would benefit the most from this gift. Principal Kim Judge, who's known for pushing books to the students at Newsom Park, was excited to deliver tasty turkeys to grateful families this season. And the men of Omega Psi Phi were thankful to Newsom Park for the opportunity to give back to the community by helping students and their families. Clubs at Riverside Elementary focus on kindness and service to others. So many clubs were inspired by the themes of Thanksgiving when they gathered in November. The Kindergarten Kindness Club drew handmade messages for airmen deployed overseas in the city of Dubai, located along the Persian Gulf. The students also donated snacks and goodies and helped pack the hefty care package to arrive in Dubai before the holidays. Agents in the Secret Service Club received their monthly missions through cryptic messages. After working together to decipher November's top secret mission, students enthusiastically designed Thanksgiving placemats, which will be delivered to Meals on Wheels, giving senior citizens a colorful decoration to accompany their Thanksgiving meal. Students in the Art for Seniors Club and the Placemat Club also made colorful custom placemats. Their autumn-themed table decorations, guaranteed to brighten the season, will be donated to local assisted living communities. And the Crafts for Canines Club were hard at work on 2 different creations. One craft will be donated to the Peninsula Regional Animal Shelter, while their custom bookmarks will be donated to Riverside's library to thank library media specialist Rhonda Lane for taking care of the school's books. Students at Yates Elementary were treated to a meal and a show for their Thanksgiving feast in the cafeteria. During each grade's lunch period, students, staff, and visiting parents enjoyed the smooth sounds of Heritage's jazz band, with Director of Bands Stephen Arrington sitting in with the talented student musicians. The jazz band created a soothing atmosphere for the elementary students, with some trying their best to play along. For students purchasing lunch, the cafeteria staff served a delicious traditional Thanksgiving meal, complete with turkey, stuffing, and all the fixins. And the school's PTA decorated the tables with custom Yates Mates sailboat centerpieces, ensuring a festive feast for all. Throughout Newport News Public Schools, students and staff honor our past and present military men and women and their families.
Newport News Public Schools is thankful for the dedication and bravery of our servicemen and women. Veterans Day is the perfect time to celebrate these heroes. Schools also celebrate November as Military Family Appreciation Month to recognize the sacrifices families make for our great country. Students and staff were excited to honor the service of our military, while a few generous sailors were more than willing to continue serving. At Lee Hall Elementary, veterans were invited to a breakfast in their honor. Students and staff thanked the special guests for their service through a delicious meal. Greenwood Elementary also honored veterans with a breakfast. Principal Kamisha Davis, who is married to a retired sailor, thanked the honorees for their devotion to our country. Students and staff lined the hallways holding banners and flags as the veterans paraded through the sea of patriotism. Many parents and grandparents made time to visit their students' classrooms, talking about their experiences serving in different branches of the military. And sailors from the aircraft carrier Abraham Lincoln spent their Veterans Day serving in our schools. The Lincoln had just returned from an underway conducting carrier qualifications and training, and spent time in September providing humanitarian relief for those affected by Hurricane Irma in Florida. Still, many sailors were happy to volunteer at 10 elementary and early childhood centers in Newport News. Some sailors read to classrooms or answered questions about their careers in the Navy, their favorite food on a carrier, and interesting countries they visited. Thank you to all veterans for their past and continued service to make our communities and America great.
Students who have military parents serving in other countries often don't know when their loved ones are coming home. So, Lee Hall fourth grader Kenley Schwinnaker thought her school day would be just like every other. Little did she know that her mother, Specialist Kendra Stofflet, who is stationed in South Korea, was about to surprise her by way of a photobomb on what happened to be Picture Day. Lee Hall Military Support Counselor Dana Madison coordinated the surprise meeting. As Kenley's class was about to get their pictures taken, Kendra anxiously waited outside the door. Then, while Kenley sat for the photographer, her mother sneaked in and surprised her as a second memorable photograph was taken. Everyone was in tears as mother and daughter embraced after a long time of being away from one another. Other family members shared the occasion, pretending to be there to pick up Kenley for a doctor's appointment. But instead of a trip to the doctor's, Kenley went home with her mother to spend an unexpected day together. This week provides a wonderful reminder that we should reflect and be thankful for all that we have. On Wednesday, November 22nd, schools are closed and offices are open for a half day. Then, on Thursday and Friday, the 23rd and 24th, both schools and offices are closed for the Thanksgiving holiday. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com. to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching and have a happy Thanksgiving.